Malphite, Taliyah, Malphite. Hey guys, how's it going? Bluffy here. Today we're going to be trying out this new champion, Malphite. So, the first thing I want to try it out with is probably the thing that we all thought about. Combine it with Taliyah. Why? Because it pretty much, they have that little synergy. He needs landmarks to level up. She copies landmarks and levels up. So that's like our late game. Also, by the way, this is probably one of my favorite cards. I have two cards that are like my favorite cards in this deck. But this guy is pretty damn good. He's awesome. The fact that it's just most of the time, by the time that you get to 6 mana, it's pretty much a guaranteed hit for 4, and it's a huge body on board. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. He cannot answer every single thing, you know, but I like it. I like it. It's still a really good card. Aside from that, guys, we're trying to play a lot of cards. As you can see, the curve, it's stupidly skewed into 2-drops. So the thing is, we want to actually go ahead and survive the early game. We don't want to get overwhelmed. So we're playing a lot of 2-drops. That's why by the time that you get here into this card, you pretty much guaranteed to already have the requirement fulfilled, so that this gets pretty insane. Now, think about it, like you have the requirement for this 4 mana, and then you copy it with Taliyah, it becomes insane. Like on turn 5, if you can manage to like start piling up the landmarks and everything, it gets pretty insane. Aside from that, guys, hopefully we can get some animations going on. I want to level up the Malphite, I want to level up the Taliyah, and they usually go hand in hand. Most of the times when like either you don't level up Taliyah because you lose like super fast to aggro, or you level up both because it just snowballs really bad. The second favorite card that I have was Ground Slam, man. I love this card. On this version of the deck, because we're so heavy on 2-drops, this pretty much guarantees that every single time it's gonna deal 3 to an enemy. You can use it defensively, you can use it offensively, so it's pretty damn good. The fact that it's a fast instead of a slow was shocking, because I felt like Malphite was usually like a slow. I guess he's a fast rock. He's a fast rock. So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and try it out, and let's see how it goes. We're gonna play a game in here. So this is okay. I guess we can play this because it blocks Elise, and it's nice. It's nice. So we could go ahead and do something like this. I kind of want to keep Taliyah. It's not the greatest in the like to keep in here, but I have faith. I have faith in my deck. So that's nice. This is already around like 3 landmarks to create. Make that 4. So what do we want in here? I'm probably just go ahead and drop this. That way she cannot, well, here they cannot drop Elise. Glimpse Beyond bait. So let's go ahead and attack. Yeah. Because he wants to drop Elise. Yep. But that's fine. The play was also like make him just pass. But I don't know. I don't feel too comfortable like that. We can always just kill the Elise, unless he has like a way to drop 3 spiders and then pass. That way Elise levels up. That'll be tragic. But I think we can go ahead and pull it off. So he's taking his sweet time to think it here. Okay, nice. So for this, what should we do? We can play 2 landmarks, which is pretty okay. Like it's pretty respectable. We can also play this, which I like this just because it gives me a free blocker for the if Elise wants to attack. Very interesting. I did not expect Callista. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this just because well, we already know this is vulnerable, so there's no rush on killing this. Oh yeah. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and predict. It's always nice to start stacking up landmarks. All of these suck, so let's go ahead and pull this out. So we're gonna go ahead and pass. I feel like we should be okay because our deck really thrives in the late game. So let's go ahead and drop this. I don't want to obliterate this yet. Okay, so he has another Callista. I like this play. Let's go ahead and try to stack up Taliyah as much as possible. I think next turn we want to play Taliyah, so I can kill the Elise. But is it worth it though? Because I think Callista is the real threat in here. So let's go ahead and just pass. Let's go ahead and chill. So if we drop Taliyah, we should be okay. We can even copy one of these or copy one of these. Yeah, so Let's go ahead and pass. He's gonna attack for sure. So let's go ahead and pass in here. Yeah, let's keep it like this. I mean, it's 100% sure, like, I want to kill the Kalista. We will need to spend quite a bit of resources, but then again, we can always Taliyah and Shapestone at the same turn, so that's nice. That's nice. And this can take care of Elise, but we need to block the spider. That's really key. Okay, cool. We dropped Taliyah. They all have fearsome though. That's scary. Let's make him. We can even put like a false sense of security. So here's the thing. We basically block here. We get rid of the spider. This takes care of this. I could either draw or I could obliterate 2. Obliterating 2 would give me a lot of pressure here, especially because that's a leveled up Taliyah. I believe this is 100% Taliyah. And let's go ahead. I want to draw, man. I don't know. I feel like I want to draw. Yeah, because the only thing that's stopping me from copying one of this is that he can always Biofeast. And Biofeast would be pretty dangerous. So there we go. Leveled up Taliyah. Sick animation, bro. So let's go ahead and see what he can come up with. He's gonna pull this maybe here. Yeah. Okay, cool. So he basically does not want. That's a way of protecting Kalista, because I could always block with Taliyah. I wasn't going to, but that was an option. We 100% need to get rid of the spider. 100%. So he doesn't pull. He's like, do whatever you want with your life. Go, be free. I could go here, make him waste a resource, and then go here. He Biofeast. Then this obliterates the spider, which is gonna suck. But then, like, we can always save Taliyah. Yeah, because at the end of the day, Taliyah is gonna stay alive. So let's go ahead and do that. So no answer so far, which is nice. And so we can always get rid of anything. We have to save this. There you go. Oh, that's 2 spiders. Okay, cool. So I wasn't really expecting that. I was preparing for a Biofeast because that's the way he played. Well, at least on my perspective. So, oh, that's nice. I completely forgot about it. So mine goes first, then it doesn't count as the round start for her. That's amazing. All right, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty legit. The thing is, we cannot play this yet. So let's go ahead and Preservarium. It makes it so that we activate Taliyah, and at the same time, it gives us options. Like in here, I'm probably gonna be playing this. It depends on how many resources he spends, but we have answers. We can either ground slam, but I'm assuming that we're gonna save the ground slam. Yep. So yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of Elise. The 1 spiders are pretty annoying, so let's get rid of that. Yeah, I'm down. Let's go ahead and activate this. And we need blockers, that's the thing. Biofeast, check it out. Whoa, okay. Glimpse Beyond is gonna make it so he takes lots of damage. But in reality, I do not want to give him all of those resources. So I can always go ahead and ground slam. I for sure do not want to give him those resources, and he's kind of out of gas. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, because him refilling his hand would be pretty devastating, to be honest. So we get rid of that. We do 6 to the face. Pretty nice. And we still have like some combat shenanigans. If he goes Kalista again, we have an answer to that. So I'm feeling pretty happy. Come on, man. One off. Come on, give me a break. Okay, so he has one of these. I feel like I need to get rid of this. I feel like that's the play. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. I feel like I have to, otherwise he just attacks and I don't have enough blockers. This also has a blocker, so that's nice. We're pretty tight. It depends on his hand. Okay, I can live with that. Whoa, okay, sure. Let's go ahead and pass. Oh man, we need to answer everything. And that's scary. So that's what he wants. Cool. So for sure we're blocking here. For sure we're blocking here and there. That's 1. That's 1. My problem is that if he top decks maybe like in 2 turns another one of these, that's gonna make me sad. We can always go here. It might look trivial, but that's gonna save us from no, I cannot afford I cannot afford these. So I think this, and then that's gonna lead into a Malphite level up. Because this is gonna make it so that I'm not, like, this is not lethal. So it's a rough game, but we can get it, man. We can get it. I feel like I should just summon Rock Hopper. Or Malphite, you know. But I kind of like going this first. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. It basically makes it so that if everything that he summons, it's gonna suck. I want to summon Malphite, but that's until next turn. There's no way we do it right now. So let's go ahead and attack. It might sound weird, but we do have a blocker for anything that he brings down. He's gonna block with only one. Am I down for this trade? I'm down. That's fine. Hopefully this makes it a little bit more yeah. So he summons this 100%. I need to get rid of the Callista. This also makes it so that I block this and I survive, so he cannot even attack next turn. So I don't want any shenanigans. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. It's pretty tense, man. It's pretty tense. I think I'm gonna drop Malphite next turn. That way I can just block everything, and that should be game. Okay, Elise. Elise does not change a thing, right? Yeah. So we're dropping the big boy. Go. Check it out, man. Both animations, bro. Taliyah and Malphite. The thing is that they have a pretty good synergy. The thing is, Taliyah, if she were to copy this, it gets pretty insane whenever they go off. So if he attacks, it sucks. Yeah, it sucks. Let's go here. A little bit of a surprise factor in here. So he needs to block the Malphite, so he's sacrificing resources. We are pretty much done. We're set. Pack it up, boys. So let's go ahead and stun. There you go, man. There you go. That's what we're talking about. So it was pretty fun, not gonna lie. It was interesting to survive the early game. So yeah, guys, this deck is extremely fun. Now, if you can survive the early game, go ahead and give it a shot. If you have the cards, obviously. If you want the code, it's gonna be in the description. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and I'll see you in the next video.